Hey guys! Today I'm going to do my top 8 baby must-haves. But first, can I just say, there are some mornings that I wake up and I am so tired. And you get in the shower and then you use your husband's face wash because it has menthol in it, and then you go and you drink a cup of coffee way too fast, and then you're like, whoa, that's me today. So if I get a little rambunctious or talk too much, sorry. Anyways, back to the top baby must-haves. This is just for me and my family. I have 3 kids, 3 little ones. I have 3 under 5 and under. Tucker's 5, Sutton is 19 months, and Hudson is a month and a half. And I also worked in a daycare, so I know a little bit about kids. But anyways, these are my top must-haves absolutely for baby. If you have any questions on these, I am going to link everything below. It may not be exactly the product, but it's going to get you really close to what I'm talking about. Number 1 is a nice muslin swaddle blanket. This one is not name brand, it's just a cheapo. I have found that the softer they are, the more expensive they are. There is a very popular brand out there that I cannot say their name. It's Aiden and something. Honest, I don't know what it's called. But that brand is excellent. I have several of theirs, and that's the one that I'm going to link below. You can normally get a 4 set of them for roughly around $40. They're about $10 a piece with the individual blankets. But that is an absolute must-have. They're breathable, so you don't have to worry, when you put the kids in their cribs or pack and play or whatever by themselves. I mean, you can practically see through these things. And the longer that you have them and the more you wash them, the softer they get and the more your kids love them. If you get these super, super cheap ones, though, I will warn you, they kind of shrivel up and then they're kind of useless. So you may want to go with a name brand one. This one, I think it's just Target, just to be honest. But Sutton loves this one. It's one of the really soft ones. So when you're in the store, make sure you touch them before you buy them. Swaddle blanket is absolutely a must-have. None of my kids actually like to be swaddled, though. I know that there's a lot of people that they swear by it. My kids hated it. They all want, woo, they want their arms free. Number 2 is a bouncing, vibrating seat. They make 5,000 seats for babies. I personally do not like the rocking ones, the ones that, they rock back and forth. And those are the ones that are in most stores. I like the little wire ones that you push to bounce up and down. Love those. They also, most of them have a little noise maker on them. They sing nursery rhymes, and they also have vibrating seat. I used these when I was in the daycare, and I have used these with all 3 of my kids. Swear by these things. They will put the kid to sleep in no time. It's amazing. Love those. It's a little bit too big to hold up, but definitely down a link to one similar to the one that I use. And a lot of you guys have noticed that the one that Hudson is in right now is pink. It is pink. I did not see the need to go and buy a new everything. We were just trying to save some money, just to be honest. So you'll see Hudson with several pink or purple things that he's just kind of borrowing from his sister. And you can get those for about $25 to $30, just depending on which brand you like the best. Number 3, Avent Bottles. We like Avent Bottles more than anything else. We have tried every single kind that is out there, literally. And they all seem to make our kids more gassy. And I know that there is a very popular one out there that has like tubes that you stick down in there and a little suction thingy, and it all fits together and you got 5 billion parts to it. It didn't work for us, and our kids hated them. I don't know if it just didn't feel good or they couldn't get the milk out fast enough. I don't know what it was. But we use the Avent Natural. They're the ones with the nibble that looks kind of like this. And this is clean. It's just water in it. But the Avent Natural. You can get a 4-pack of those for about $28. These bottles, and they last forever. These are literally the same ones that Tucker used 5 years ago. Awesome brand. Continuing with that brand, number 4 is Avent Pacifiers. This particular pacifier has gone through all 3 of our children. It's the only one that we have managed not to lose. And it is fantastic. You know, they have the ones with like the flat end, and they have the ones with the big bubbles and all this bunch of stuff. I don't get it. Avent, they have just, you know, just the regular pacifier type thing. And that way, the flat end, I don't like the ones with the flat ends because to me, it's like, I don't know, it sits on their tongue, and I don't get it. So Avent pacifiers, it doesn't matter what kind you get. This is a 2-pack, and it costs about $6. You can get this particular one in blue and white or pink and white. But Sutton, she still takes a pacifier, and I mean, she's got like elephants and stuff on hers. So I mean, it really doesn't matter as long as it's Avent. Number 5, you couldn't see that, is a cozy cover. It doesn't matter to me if you use this brand or not. This is actually our second one, and I don't believe that our first one was cozy cover brand. It fits over, with it being winter months, you really need one of these. It fits over your car seat, so I mean, it's big, and it's fleece on the inside. This is not the highest temperature, I mean the coldest temperature rating one. This is just their normal one that you get in stores, and it's $25. But anyways, it's got the little flap hole, so you can see their little face, and then it's got zippers. If you know you're in the car or something and you don't want to take it off, you can just unzip it, and then they can kind of, you know, get a little bit more air to them rather than having to take it all the way off. We were given another one in the past, and it zipped all the way up to the top. So if you zipped it all the way up, you couldn't see your kid at all. But I love this one because it's got the Velcro top to it, so it stays up, you can see your baby, and it's so nice to have in the wintertime because I'm in Southern Virginia and it is cold. Like this morning when I took the kids to school, it was like 21 degrees. Like, it's cold. So definitely a cozy cover or some type of car seat cover. Number 6 is a good thermometer that you trust. This one is Arc brand. This is my favorite one that I have. And the reason that I love this one, it's called Instant Temp Thermometer from Arc. You press the button, you put it up close to their little head, you press the button, there is no sound whatsoever. So you can go check on the kids in the middle of the night. You're not going to have to worry about waking them up or anything like that. And if it's a good temperature, it stays a white color, and if it is, you know, really high or extremely low, it's orange, I think. Orange or red is what it lights up. I absolutely love these. I know that a whole lot of y'all love the pacifier ones. I don't have one of the pacifier ones, but I'm looking into it. But definitely get one that you trust. A thermometer when you have a baby you have to have one. So get one that's not going to wake the kid up every 5 seconds. Next is gas drops. Some people like grape water, some people like gas drops. I personally am a huge gas drop fan. And there's only one brand that I will use, and that is the Little Remedies brand. Let's see if we can get a little clearer picture on that. Maybe not. I love all the Little Remedies products, but the gas drops is definitely by far my favorite. They are roughly about $10, but when you have a screaming baby at 2 o'clock in the morning, you really don't care how much you have to pay for it. Get the gas drops. They are phenomenal. And like I said, Little Remedies is my favorite. And number 7 are oils. This particular brand is my favorite. It is Oilogic. You can get it at Target, or you can get them online. You can also get them at Bed Bath & Beyond. I did see those in there the other day. If you buy these individually, I think they're roughly around $12, $11, $12, something like that. I always buy the 3 set. The only reason that I have 2 right now is because Sutton dropped one. And in the set, it comes stuffy nose and cough. It comes ear and tummy troubles, and there's also a purple one that is sleep. The only thing about these is that it does say clearly on the bottle 6 months and up. I'm just gonna go out and say this. If you have a 4-month-old that is teething, you really don't care that it says 6 months and up on the side of it. You're gonna want that ear and tummy, because it messes with everything. Those teeth are monsters. So I definitely use a lot of the ear and tummy when the kids are teething. Stuffy nose and cough, I use this all the time in the fall. And the sleep one, sometimes they just really need some help just going to sleep. So this brand is my favorite because they are for kids. Love, love, love them. And number 8 is, and this is number 9. 9. I have 9, not 10. I mean, not 8. Whatever I said. Number 9 is a good monitor system. I actually have had, this is our 3rd monitor system, one for each kid, because they always end up dying. I've had 2 different summer ones, and then this one is Oxview, I think is what it's called. I don't know, it's down there at the bottom. See if you can see it. There it is. This is, I believe it's Amazon brand, because it's the only place that I've been able to find it. I absolutely love it. You can talk to the kids. It comes with 2 monitors. It comes with 2 cameras that you can hook up to it, and you can buy extra ones. It tells you the temperature in the room. You can talk, like I said, you can talk back. It also has the little screen at the top to where if they're crying or something like that, it shows how loud it is. It is a huge screen. I mean, look how big that is. And it is the best monitor that I have ever had. Literally, I love it. Absolutely love it. I suggest this one if you are in the market for a new one. And the picture is very, very clear. I mean, it's like watching a movie or something. It's fantastic. But anyways, I'm rambling. So those are my top 9. Yeah, I recounted those. I don't know why I said 8 earlier. Top 9 baby must-haves. Gotta have them. Everything is linked below. If you have any questions, make sure you give me a comment, and I'll answer you right back. Have a great day, guys, and hit the subscribe button if you already haven't to see more videos, cooking, cleaning, all kinds of great stuff. See you guys later. Bye.